Hello, my name is Leo. Welcome back for another episode of Hansa and Crusade /3. And in previous episode, one of our vassals took that. We got the mangonels, of course, and one of our vassals also took that. And then we captured one province for one of our vassals here. So slowly increasing our influence here and spreading out. Now, total soldiers have actually gone down a little bit. Dearest of my old friends, or all of my friends, I'm gonna go with not gonna play favorites. Because that's gonna give us another diplomacy perk by the looks of it. Defensive negotiations. So I can make alliances without marriages. The question is, who should I try to ally? Maybe create Moravia. Would you be willing to ally? We do share fate. Ah, they are at war right now, so probably not gonna happen there. Then we are, of course, trying to increase the mangonels here a little bit. I'm gonna increase that by actually 2 levels. I can lower this by another 2. Actually, I'm just gonna disband that entire regiment. It's gonna lower the upkeep a tiny bit. But with the 2 crucial mangonels, we almost have enough progress, or siege progress, as we had with the previous onagers. Oh, my niece has been... okay. That's not good. There you go. Well, sure, I'll take a tiny bit of money there. It's better than nothing. Actually, that reminds me, how many prisoners do we have? There's only one that can reliably buy... ooh. Demand conversion and recruit you. And you are Catholic and a Prussian. I'm gonna release you for a weak hook. Then you... suppose I could do the same for you. And you are in house arrest, of course. Because you are noble. Okay, so... ooh. It's just a county. You're already fighting a war. Ooh. Lower Silesia, okay. We're fighting over there. Interesting. Oh, and we're getting rid of more of the corruption here in Gotland. That's good. I think Gotland is one of the places... oh. This be ring move. That would increase the fort level there, garrison size by 25%. Holding taxes goes up. Popular opinion, development growth. Ooh. Okay, this is something that we really want to build. I had not seen that before there. Oh, I hadn't noticed that before. It's probably been there for a while, to be fair. Oh, did you... oh, you did form your duchy. Good for you. That means that I don't need to form it for you. Now, I think we may need to expand a little bit. Estonia had barely any soldiers. Sure, we'll try to get some progress there. And can we invite anyone? Possibly. They're a little bit bribery. Don't have a lot of money, in all fairness. I don't have piety to increase my... or get money from the Pope either. That's a small issue. Oh, Zealand is independent now. And they're Norse. They are feudal. I mean, technically I might be able to do a holy war for that. Although that would take piety and we don't have much, like we just said. Oh, some Gitia over here. Oh. Are you... you are Catholic. Well, it's in Mazovia. Well, Great Moravia is massive. They do have 2 kingdoms, Bohemia and Great Moravia. Twist of Faith. Oh, well, he died, so is that alliance is gone. Okay, so if I wanted to attack Sweden, I could take a holy war for Småland, perhaps. To get a little bit closer. I mean, on the other hand, if I do a holy war for Uppland, that would give me the war, or one of the goals for the series. That wouldn't be too bad. On the other hand, it would put us right next to Finland, and I'm not entirely... Well, technically we are neighbouring... No, that's the Duchy of Finland. So we're not neighbouring Finland right now. They are massive though. On the other hand, once they do actually feudalize, they will lose a lot of their levies and income. Speaking of income, they're actually losing money because they're fighting a war. That does make sense. Now, we don't have a lot of money, I think. Ooh. Okay, you've got 17 gold, that's not really all that much. I can wait for a little while. Now, Lausitz. Would you be willing to become a vassal? No? Can I force you to become my vassal? I could. It would take some prestige. On the other hand, you probably wouldn't like me. I mean, you don't hate me, to be fair, but if I attack you, then you'd probably hate me, so maybe safer to just do it some other way. So Gitia, on the other hand, what can I do for you? De jure? Forced vassalization? Well, I mean, that would kind of make sense. You don't have a lot of armies, do you? Well, 1800, but, you know what? Yeah, I'll declare that war. You do have... Ooh, actually, you do have an ally. But that's only a few hundred soldiers. So we'll do a quick war here. Another de jure war. To clean up the borders a little bit. I'll just raise the local army here. That should do it. Now we get to use the Mangolos, which actually are going to give a bit higher, but ooh. Oh right, that's the ally that they had. So it's not a massive armies. Oh, you're fighting... Hold on a minute, are you being subjugated by... No, claim on Memel. And then I'm thinking, okay, so they might not live after these wars. But I'm guessing the siege is going... Well, actually, no, it's not as much as it used to be. Of course it isn't. Only getting 0.9, we used to have much more than that. Of course, we don't have the massive advantage in numbers either right now. But I'm sure that we'll get that siege done soon enough. While the High Chieftain of Lithuania take... Ooh, they already won that war. Alright then. I'm actually going to speed up a little bit because this war is going to be a piece of cake. We're still gaining a ton of money, which is good. And enforce demands. So be it. Expand the troops. Valuable hostage. Ooh. Look replaced. Right, first things first, do I need to lower my... Well, there's nothing that I can use right now to lower my stress. I don't have the money for that. I think I will actually increase this to level 4. It's going to be 1.2 per day. So it will actually be faster now. There's been a faction created against me. What faction is that? Independence faction? Oh, right. Innovation discovered. Oh, right. Is that the High Crown Authority? So vassals would hate me a little bit, but the money and levies we get from them goes up. I will pass that law. Did cost a little bit of prestige, but that should increase the levies and the gold income that we have. So I think it's worth it, especially since it should allow us to switch once we unlock these. We can then move between the succession laws there. Can we actually? No, we cannot switch these. Noble guest. Ooh. East Anglia. Okay, so more claims into England, basically. Don't think I'm gonna go that way though. Not yet. I mean, eventually we do need to, but I think I want to consolidate my regions here in Baltic first. Diplomacy perk available. Okay. Embassies. Each alliance gives another point. I wonder. Great Moravia. Are you still fighting a war? Nope. Would you accept an alliance? Oh yeah. There we go. That increases my diplomacy by 1 point. Right then, I'm gonna get a bit more gold. I mean, we don't have a massive income of gold, but it's better than nothing. Right, so you got the duchy over there, so you can't be made into... Oh! Oh, that duchy, oh that... Ooh. Okay, that one might be worth bringing into the court. Although we can't afford it yet, so never mind. Did we actually... Oh, did I let the... Oh no, he's still here. Do you have the cash to actually buy yourself out? Nope. Okay. I could execute him. I'm not sure if I should. I don't think that would be what my character would do. Trusting and deceitful, but not really vengeful or cruel or anything like that. Okay, so the levies are slowly piling up. That's good. We don't actually have a lot of knights, though. This is a bit unfortunate. Can we upgrade any buildings here in Lübeck? No, not yet anyway. What about Stettin? Although Stettin is probably something that we will lose. But Visby... Oh, right. If we were to save up for the wall here, the increase in development would be rather handy. I mean, it should... Actually, it's not growing right now. It could be, but it isn't. Okay, did we... We did convert that, okay. Let me send you to increase development in Gotland, then. That shouldn't take too long. Cathars in Sinai? Oh no. Let's actually have a look at the situation over here. Ooh. Yep, Cathars over there. It looks like Byzantium is still pushing south. Nubia is pretty strong there, and... Wow. Okay, where is this? Lotharingia. Oh. Actually, I do need land from Lotharingia. I will join the Crusade. I'm actually going to lower that. Right, available Dynasty Legacy. I've been going along that route. I could take the reinforcing congenital traits. I think I will want that, just so that the traits will improve over time. Right, so who do we have on the Crusade? We got overwhelming numbers right now. On the defender side, there's the Upper Lorraine and Garmal Mark. So far. Okay, so Kazoo Rapture has been swayed. She does like me quite a bit now. So I think I can cancel that one. And maybe I should... Maybe I should try to get myself a bit of a romance going. Someone who is young, not my dynasty. For example, not my daughter. Needs to be able to bear children as well. On the other hand, it says that it needs to be in my court. Although, yeah, I'm just not going to worry that. Beneficiary, appoint. Oh no, it's not my mother. I was like, hold on a minute, I don't have that young mother because I'm 50 already. She's probably dead by now. Well, one of my nephews might actually be good. Unmarried, located in... Okay, yeah, sure. Select you as beneficiary. I mean, technically, I don't... Ooh, another kind of branch form. But technically, according to the rules that are outlined early in the series, I don't need to personally hold all of the goals of the series, as long as it's held by the dynasty. Right, ooh, I can ask money from the Pope now. Sure. And then I can... you know what, I'm just gonna ransom you, so I don't need to worry about you in there. Alright, with the extra money... Ooh, aha. Oh, right, I wanted to build the wall here in Gotland first. Contract that, that's going to take a while. But in the long run, that's going to be very handy building, especially since it makes this place be harder to siege down. Also, duchy buildings over here is something that I might want to do at some point. Ooh, royal reserves might not be bad. Extra tax. Outliving a child. Not the one that... okay. Wasn't my heir. Slightly unfortunate then. Can I... I could go for hunt again. I'm going to do that, just so that I can lower the stress a tiny bit. Okay, so how quickly is that? It's growing by 1.5 per month. Or 1.5% per month. Doesn't my vassal Duchess Gazurapture and I crest a hill we hear it, the snapping of twigs, the rustle of branches, the screaming in fright, they are else announced his arrival, massing hard heading straight for us. Okay, there's 20% chance that I die. What would the hunting trophy do? Okay, half a point of prestige, that's not too bad. On the other hand, friend of animals, stress loss increase, prestige goes, sure, we'll take that one. Because stress seems to be a slight problem for us here. Still getting a decent bit of money, so that's alright. We have a lot of prestige. Starts in October next year. So we've got plenty of time before the Crusade starts. Lotharingia might be on the opposite side. Yeah, there's now 8,000 men. On the other hand, I'll have almost 7,000 men, so it's not too bad. I might be able to beat down a lot of the enemies, actually. Let's have a look at the defenders. So they got a few counts there. And there's the Duchy of Upper Lorraine. On the attacker side, or our side, we've got a Pope, myself, Provence, and various counts. The diplomacy perk, so we'll get the accomplished forger. We'll get the diplomat, which is going to give us even more diplomacy. Then we'll maybe take the... oh right, we should probably take the golden obligations, just so that we can get a bit more money out of family members. Should build up our empire. I'm tempted to declare war, but at the same time the Crusade is coming, so we might want to wait until that, because it's only a couple months away. Oh, that reminds me. How about we increase the size of this to 5 at least, and maybe we should get some more armor. Ooh, we don't have the money for armor equipment, unfortunately. And we need to save up some cash, so you know what, I'm not gonna upgrade that yet. Maybe after the war. Oh, Viborg, okay. Alright, that's the other Viborg. How bad is the fervor right now? 90%. How is the conversion coming along? Very slowly. Okay, time for Crusade. Gain a level of fame. Hold on. Being raided over there. That's not allowed. But anyway, let me raise up my troops over here. And I will of course split off the... actually no, that's not what I meant. Split off some of the levies here. Actually, that's a bit too much. Okay, so that's a bit better division there. Now we do need a commander for this army. I don't want to do it myself. I suppose the supply duration wouldn't be bad. Okay, so who are we actually fighting? So far, mostly around here. I did gain a hook. Right, I suppose I'll just march down there. You can walk alongside. To be close by to assist in battles, but otherwise the other one will take care of the sieges. With their 50 mangonels. So we should probably slow down a tiny bit. Oh, right, you should probably be transferred. Good. So he's gonna like me a bit more. There's the boss that legitimized. Okay, and some allies of the enemy are joining in. Because there's some battles going on in there, but they're not part of the Crusades by the looks of it. We'll be losing a little bit of money here, which does concern me. Let's have a look at the actual troops. So they got 6,000 men. We've got 25,000, most of which are, well, a decent chunk of which are mine. Let's siege down that. Keep the troops over there. So how quickly are we sieging? Ooh, 20... Well, 2.6 per day. That's not too bad. Partially probably because of our extra... Yeah, we got a little bit extra soldiers and the men-at-arms does assist quite nicely there. But yeah, that should go without too much issues. I don't know if I'm the biggest contributor though. I'm currently at number 3, because I haven't fought any battles. How about we send you to siege down another one so we can get at least 2 sieges going on at the same time. We create the Duchy of Visby, of course we do not have the money for that. Oh, hold on a minute. Let's switch your contract a little bit if I wanted to. Problem is, I don't know if I want to. Like, I do have the hook, so I could maybe increase your taxes, but at the same time, I don't want to make you hate me. Well, you don't hate me. Use the hook. A little bit extra income. Because we may have taken a small bit of attrition to get here, but that's alright. Let's start the siege. It's gonna take a long while to be fair. Oh, my allies are abandoning that siege. Is that part of the same... No, it's a different county. I thought as much. Well, let me go and siege down that one. So am I now the biggest one? Yes, I am. Because I'm the first one that managed to siege down anything. There hasn't really been a lot of battles, in all fairness. It certainly helped my cause. Right, so how quickly is this siege gonna... Ooh, this is actually a big castle. It's a very big castle. Fort level 9. Oh boy. Okay, so my troops are going to be here for a long while then. At least I'm getting a tiny bit of piety. At some point I could perhaps ask money from the Pope. Also, how's the development in Gotland now? It's 6. We are getting that slowly but surely. I think I'm going to switch the steward back to collecting taxes. Simply because I need the money. Okay, there's a little bit of a battle there. Wait, so has Lotharingia... They have converted back to Catholic. Okay, good. What about East Francia? Nope, they have not. Oh, it could be that Lotharingia... They did have the revolt, so probably one of their vassals took over. And they were Catholic. That would at least make sense. Faction created against me. Russian Catholic populists. Oh well. Not much I can do about that right now. Okay, so this siege should be done, well, within 2 months, but we're gonna go negative in the cash by then. There's a lot of troops down there, not so much over here. Enemy ally joins the war, okay. Okay, if they are moving in over here, we will intercept them. Once we're done with the siege, of course. They are moving there. Let me go and catch them. Ooh, it might require this army as well. Although, if we can start this battle... Oh yeah, we're doing good damage there. They did get some extra troops. I'm not too worried about that, we got very good troops on our side. If that's not going to give me a lot of war participation, I don't know what... Oh yeah, we got... Okay, battle gave us 4,000. Jesus, have also given us a decent bit. But unfortunately, we are out of time for this episode. So if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. And until next time, bye bye.